Could Kevin Owens actually be on his way back to WWE sooner than we all thought? Well, it's possible. A Sports Illustrated article just was published saying that Kevin Owens and Randy Orton have been absent from WWE programming for a while, but a new report states that the duo is set to come back sooner rather than later. Both Owens and Orton were top stars on SmackDown before their absences, and when Orton himself announced he had a neck injury in April of 25, as a result, Owens missed WrestleMania 41. I'm sorry, the neck injury was for Kevin Owens. He missed 41, as we all know. He had neck surgery, and he's been sidelined. And a new report sparked plenty of buzz by providing an update on both Owens and Orton. In the latest edition of the Wrestling Observer newsletter, Dave Meltzer reported that Owens and Orton are, quote, expected to be returning very soon. He wrote that Orton could possibly be returning in the next week, and noted that Orton claimed he wasn't hurt, but he countered by stating that the former champion was actually injured. And the report notes that Orton was initially slated to beat Rhodes at WrestleMania, but the company changed them when it became clear that his back was bothering him. He also suggested that Orton could resume his feud with Cody or potentially go after CM Punk upon his return. It didn't provide much of an update about Kevin Owens, but Meltzer simply wrote that he was expected to return soon and that he dropped weight during his recovery from surgery. And that there was no other details other than that. So despite what you think about the Wrestling Observer, they are right, I think, more often than not when it comes to returns and big angles and things like that. Now, they're not always right. I'm not getting in a spitting match about Dave Meltzer and that whole deal, but that suffice it to say, they aren't the only ones reporting this. There's other reports out there as well. Yahoo Sports is talking about this. So there is some credibility to be had here. These aren't just clickbait sites talking about it. And if Kevin Owens were to return, what does he do? First of all, I don't want Kevin Owens and Randy Orton returning as a pair, as a team. I think you could have Kevin Owens interfere in the Sami Zayn matchup that he's going to have with Finn Balor if he wants to get back in that scene. You could have him attack a top heel. You could have also Randy Orton, I think, attack maybe Cody Rhodes, screwing him out of the championship in his match against CM Punk. It's possible, unless you want Cody to turn heel, in which case you wouldn't do that, and maybe you have Randy RKO him after the fact. But suffice it to say, guys, there is a lot happening and a lot of big returns that could be going on this weekend. I don't think we'll see all three. I think we'll see one of three. I wouldn't drop the whole three of them, even if they are all available. I wouldn't drop all three of them over the weekend. Maybe 2 out of 3, or we could wait until after WrestleMania or after SummerSlam. But this is still big news and encouraging news if you're looking for some kind of star power, some kind of return to normalcy for WWE. And we'll see what they do. But let me know what you guys think. Is Kevin Owens going to return? Even if you would want him to, or if he did, what would he do? Same for Randy Orton. Where would you want him to go upon his return? Go right back to feuding with Cody? Attack CM Punk? Lots to do. And that's a good problem to have with 3 of the biggest stars wrestling has to offer right now. So if you want more long form audio like this, check out my podcast at WWE Podcast, searching really anywhere on Apple, Spotify, Spreaker. And I got my full review and preview up for SummerSlam for this weekend if you want to go check that out. We'll talk to you in the next one, guys. Lots to come.